Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Canon, photographer, RandallMRueff. And I'm going to take you to my new Kickstarter project. Okay, there it is. RandallMRueff 2014 AD. It was approved, and I got emails this morning saying it was approved, so I initiated it, and I have 59 more days, or basically 2 months, to get the $50,000, which will help me get some new equipment and be able to, hardware and software, as well as be able to distribute the video to several, if not numerous, film festivals. Most notably, the Heartland Film Festival, and Sundance Film Festival, the Canon Film Festival, and some others, whatever I happen to find online, that would be appropriate to send this movie to when it's done. Plus the expenses of, hopefully, I would love to be able to go to the Sundance Film Festival and Heartland. Heartland wouldn't be that expensive to go to because it's just up in Indianapolis. So that would be a cheap one to be able to go to, for me at least, because it's for the most part, it's not local, but it's within an hour drive, so it's not a big deal. Of course, like I said, Sundance would be the big one I'd like to go to. Not so much Canon Film Festival because it's overseas, but I still would like to submit it there and have it shown there. Just having it shown there is an honor in and of itself. But this is a movie about last year, 2014. The majority of the film's edited, already done, ready to go, but I don't have the money to copy it to numerous discs, and due to the fact that I don't have a current version of iDVD that works with my new computer, and Mac OS 10. What's the new version? Whatever version of whatever version of the computer is it. I need to get a new version of that, which is like $40 or $50. Basically, I need to get a version that's compatible with the Intel chip. The version I have currently is PowerPC, and obviously the computer's not PowerPC. So I need to upgrade the software there and burn a bunch of discs and send them out. And when it comes to film festivals, I need to pay. You pay money to enter the film festival, at least most film festivals. And then, of course, I'd like to also distribute it to some other vendors, like some studios, places like Disney and Time Warner and Universal. These are companies that distribute films nationally and internationally. So, but I think the big way to get this sent out would be to get it in the film festivals, especially, like I said, Sundance and Cannes. And Heartland's a good one too, but I think for me, Sundance is the big one. Sundance is the one where when people think of independent films, Sundance is what people think of, at least here in America. So this is about my life in 2014. It's a comedy. It's got funny parts. It's got serious parts. Some parts you almost pee in your pants a bit. The thing I did about this, I've tried to do other projects. I tried to do the Dorothy Inez Duncan project, and the one about Drill Nanny. If I have enough money left over, I'd like to distribute those as well. But since I'm doing this project, I'm just going to focus my energies on this one first. In the event I have some money left over, I might try to. But we'll just see how things go. But so the main thing is getting this project done first. Second thing is I've changed my what the backers get. If you back this project, if you donate $1 or more, what I'm going to do is right here with the pledge. If you donate $1 or more, I will put your name in. What I'm going to do is put like in the end credits, I'll put like in a section where it's like Kickstarter backers or Kickstarter donators or something, something along that lines. And then I'll make a list of all the people who donated $1 or more. So their names. So if you donate $1 or more, you can get your name in the movie, in the credits. And if you donate $25 or more, we'll be burning probably Blu-rays, but maybe DVDs, but DVDs or Blu-rays of the movie, and then custom of the movie, and then signing it, and so it's so it's an autographed copy. Sign it and date it, and you'll have a unique piece of memorabilia. So that's what I want to do. I think part of the problem is I didn't, for the backers of the two of my two previous video attempt projects, Drill Danny and Dorothea's Duncan, I didn't have any rewards for the backers. So I think having 2 rewards for the backers is a good deal. So all you gotta do, if you want your name in the movie, all you gotta do is pay $1. That's easy. And of course, if you want signed Blu-ray or DVD or Blu-ray, depending on how big the movie is, I will make those DVDs or Blu-rays and then mail them out to everybody who donates $25 or more. So there's that. So I think that could help my odds of being funded. Also, I also did 60 days instead of 30. So it says right here, this project will only be funded if I raise at least $50,000. It was pledged by Saturday, February 20th, 2016, 8:37 a.m. So I have 60 days, or less than 60 days, I got 59 days and so many hours to raise the money. So the time before I did 30 days, this time I'm doing the full 60. Because it gives you an option of 30 days or 60 days. So this time I'm taking the 60 days. Plus, with it being done in February, by that time, the new cameras, the 1DX Mark II, should be announced, hopefully, and be available for at least pre-order, if not actual purchase. So there's that. There's also the fact that a lot of these deadlines, most of these film festivals are in like October, November, or in the case of some of them, they're in early January. So the deadlines are normally about the summer. So if I can get money by close to the end of February, as soon as I get it, I can start making the videos, DVD copies, insert. I should re-edit the movie to have all the names that need to be added, and have everything done by the end of February, if not sooner, so I can burn the DVDs and start sending them out to different film festivals, etc. And that way I'll should be able to get into this year a bunch of film festivals this year. So that's the plan. The plan is obviously to get them in the film festivals this year and hopefully find a distributor. My plan is not to sell the movie. My plan is to rent the movie, as I say. Find a distributor and sign like a 1 or 2 year deal. Movies these days aren't like they used to be, where Uh, you can go to see a movie at a theater, and within 2 months or maybe 3 months after it stops running, they release the DVD. So in less than a year, you've got the release of a movie. People go to see it. They quit going to see it at the theater, and a couple months later, they release a DVD. Within 6 months of the movie starting at the theater, the DVD comes out. And so what my plan is, not so much to find somebody to buy the movie, because I want to keep the movie. And the rights to it, what I want to do is sell or maybe, I guess better not sell, or maybe rent, or just have the movie distributed by a company that rents the movie, you know what I'm saying? Where we can take it to the National Theater, the company, the Paramounts or the Universals or whoever, we can, they can do the distribution, and it'd be a deal where I get percentage, they get a percentage for distribution, um, you know, and we both make a lot of money. I don't just want to sell the movie because I just don't want to do that. I would rather lease the movie to them, and then have where I make a percentage and they make a percentage, and everybody's happy. So that's the plan. Um, so there you have it. My new project. Just need somebody to back it, or a lot of people to back it, depending on how much money people donate. So there you have it. Let's see. There you can read all about it. All you need is go to Kickstarter. Search projects. Type in Rueff, Rueff. Pops up. This is the Dorothy Inez Duncan and Joe Nay are the two projects that I have or had that did not receive any funding, so they're just basically going to sit on the shelf for now. And I'm going to work on this project, which you can click on, and hopefully you guys will be able to help out. So until next time, I'm Canon, photographer, RandallMRueff, saying thanks for watching. Have a good day. May God bless you, and I would appreciate any and all of your help, both getting this information out and donations, etc. So thanks again. God bless.